A new WWE champion was crowned prior to SmackDown, and Triple H has responded to this massive title change. Similar remarks have been made by the CCO. A lot has changed inside WWE in the last several weeks. Much has transpired inside the organization, including the reappearance of Rhea Ripley and Braun Strowman, as well as Braun Breaker's reclaiming of his Intercontinental Championship, and many more. Andrade, who was 35 years old at the time of the transition, lost the WWE Speed Championship to Dragon Lee, who defeated him to become the new champion. X has heard from Triple H about it. In a post featuring the newly crowned winner, Triple H gushed about Dragon Lee's outstanding achievements during his No. 1 Contenders tournament. He went on to congratulate the celebrity on his triumph, which he deemed well-deserved, and introduce the audience to the new winner. The company's booking of actors and stories is overseen by Triple H. How well Dragon Lee does at WWE shows is an open question, given his popularity on the X-exclusive show. The game recently responded to Nick Aldis's introduction of the Women's WWE United States Championship 2 weeks ago. He then proceeded to unveil the brackets and the path that would lead to the first ever champion. Nearly anybody can still win at the moment. As the tournament's first talent to advance to the semi-finals, Bayley defeated Candice LeRae in B-Fab in her match. After that, Jade Cargill will take on Mia Yim and Piper Niven, while Bianca Belair will go up against Blair Davenport and Chelsea Green. In addition, Naomi will be up against Elektra Lopez and Tiffany Stratton. After these bouts, Bayley and the victors will go to the semi-finals, where they will battle until only 2 stars remain to compete on Saturday night, December 14, in the main event to determine the first champion. The stunning turns of events and changes in titles are what keep WWE's world of constant drama going. The most thrilling moments for wrestling fans occur when something completely out of the blue changes the game. This week, before SmackDown even aired, there was a huge title change, which sent shockwaves through the WWE universe. The legendary Triple H, who is also WWE's Chief Content Officer, wasted no time responding to the dramatic change. The man known as The Game had a lot to say on the new champion and his impact on WWE's future, thanks to his talent for combining narrative with physical success. The historic moment happened during a live WWE event, which is unusual but not unprecedented for a title match to take place in such a context. In the off-air bout, spectators saw a titanic struggle that ended in a startling triumph, setting the scene for unexpected alliances and rivalries. Until the shocking news broke online, WWE did not reveal who would become champion. The new champion has been on a meteoric rise over the last year. Their magnetic personality and explosive in-ring technique have won over fans and caught the eye of teammates. Much anticipation had been building for a potential title picture shakeup before to SmackDown, but even fewer had foreseen that this specific rival would depose one of the company's most prominent figures. Triple H proceeded to Twitter to express his opinion on the title change as word of it circulated over social media. "This is the essence of WWE," he wrote. "Events that bring back all the feelings we have for this industry. This is only the start, so congrats to the new champion." Along with the post was a picture of the recently crowned winner, surrounded by an exuberant throng, holding their championship aloft. The picture beautifully conveyed the intense emotions of the moment, the unexpected victory of the underdog, the audience's disbelief, and the growing understanding that WWE was on the brink of a new era. Triple H's jubilant response mirrored his attitude to managing WWE and wasn't only a celebration of the occasion. Reviving narratives, highlighting new talent, and keeping audiences on the edge of their seats have all been his goals since assuming creative duties. Triple H showed his desire to deviate from conventional formats and maintain product unpredictability by arranging a title change during a live event. This choice had double duty, It gave the live audience an experience they would never forget, and it built anticipation for SmackDown, making sure that everyone would be watching the show to see the consequences. It was not an easy choice to choose a new champion, according to an insider. One reliable source said that Triple H views this as an investment with a longer time horizon. The time seemed perfect, and he'd been working on this idea for months. Where this is heading, the fans will adore. Despite being a relative newcomer to the championship arena, the newly minted champion has been causing a stir in WWE ever since their debut. They have swiftly climbed the ranks, garnering admiration from both fans and veterans, thanks to their electrifying offense and charismatic demeanor. The official word from WWE is still sketchy, but early accounts indicate it was a fierce contest against a powerful champion who had been reigning for months. According to reports, the winner emerged unscathed after conquering seemingly impossible obstacles. "This isn't just a win for me," the new champion remarked in a post-match interview. "For everyone who has ever felt unwelcome or unworthy, this is a victory. This is the culmination of my life's labor, and now the actual labor starts." Fans' responses have been all over the map, as they often are with big WWE news. Many people took to social media to express their delight at WWE for pulling off such a surprising and moving title change. "The reason I watched WWE is because of this," a fan tweeted. "Excitement in discovering something new. Wow, congrats to the new champion. You really deserved it." But others were irritated by the choice to make such a big adjustment off camera from a live broadcast. "There should have been a SmackDown or PPV for a championship change of this magnitude," one fan said. "What might have been a legendary moment slipped our minds." The discussion highlighted the fine line that Triple H and his crew must walk, pleasing fans while still releasing new and exciting content. The excitement is building as the new champion is about to make their SmackDown debut. Who will be the most affected by the change in leadership? The deposed champion must decide whether to take swift vengeance or to regroup and devise a calculated strategy for their return. After the title change, Triple H says there will be must-see television. During an interview, he said, "If you thought last night was big, wait until you see what's coming on SmackDown. It's just the beginning, we promise." How this change may affect future events, including as WWE's next premium live event, is already a topic of much speculation. Does the new champion have what it takes to retain their crown all year long, or is something even more surprising in store? Not only is Triple H ushering in a new era in WWE with this shocking championship change, but it's about more than just a belt. Once again, Triple H proves his dedication to expanding the frontiers of wrestling by showcasing new talent and creating complex storylines. This is the first step on a long and winding road ahead for the new champion. Being a WWE champion is more than simply having a shiny trophy on your person. It also requires being the public face of the organization, interacting with fans all over the globe, and rising to any obstacle that may arise. For fans, this is a flashback to the excitement, drama, and possibility of seeing a lifelong fantasy come to fruition that initially drew them to wrestling. Everyone in the WWE universe is becoming very excited about SmackDown. Exciting bouts, startling betrayals, and memorable encounters await the new champion on their path ahead, which is just the beginning of their adventure. The way Triple H responded to this huge change perfectly captures what WWE is all about: being open to surprises and reveling in the storylines that draw in the crowd. "This is the reason behind our actions," he said. "In order to